Reilly, Jackie Joseph, Richard Dawson, and Joanne Worley as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74.
Thank you, friends, for joining us here. I am ready. Are you ready?
We are ready.
We are all right. Okay. Here are the two players, Wayne Roundtree and Gloria Green. They are ready. Wayne is the current champ with $1,400 to his credit. He's won 3 games. He's being challenged by Gloria. She had her first round question and scored 4 times, and he's about to have his, and we'll see how he does with his question right after we see how you do with this message. All right, here we go. I'll push a button and reveal the first round question we have for Wayne Roundtree. Everybody plays because this is his first one in this game. Okay. When the Frankenstein monster went trick-or-treating, he wanted to frighten everyone, so he disguised himself as blank. You're not too thrilled with this question, are you? You like it?
Yes,
it's provocative, I think. When the Frankenstein monster went trick-or-treating, he wanted to frighten everyone, so he disguised himself as... And Wayne will think about that for a moment. Yeah. You're thinking too hard. You finished. Oh, you're the best. Well, do anything you want. You're on your own here. All right. Okay, everybody set over here, so we'll call on Wayne Roundtree. When the Frankenstein monster went trick-or-treating, he wanted to frighten everyone, so he disguised himself as...
what do you call it?
What?
As a monster. He disguised himself as a monster.
Did you hear the question? Shall I... I'll read it to you one more time. No, shall I read it to him again? I don't think you understood it, did you? See, Frankenstein is a monster. See? He himself is a monster. And he went trick-or-treating, and he wanted to frighten everyone, so he disguised himself as...
People?
As a monster. All right. Okay.
What did he find?
His answer is monster, and that's what we have to accept, because that's the first thing he said. What do you say?
When Frankenstein the monster wanted to frighten everybody, he disguised himself as Phyllis Diller.
Well, I guess she's going to have another operation. Brett, what do you say?
She's had her face lifted and looks like Doris Day, only better.
Terrific.
Actually, he disguised himself as Gene Rayford.
That is without doubt the most hostile thing you have ever said on this program.
I can't resist.
I'd like to present you a little token of our esteem.
Yes, thank you very much. Charles?
Lazy
No, Phyllis has had her face lifted so many times.
That the crane broke.
No, that's... No, every time she... Every time she smiles, she pulls up her stocking. I said Brett.
You got back at you for me then.
In any one of her wigs.
All right. When the Frankenstein monster went trick-or-treating, he wanted to frighten everyone, so he disguised himself as... And he said a monster, and you say...
Well, some people might think this is a match. I don't really know. It's so political.
Okay. Got mixed emotions from the audience there.
Richard? You know that in Washington they play match game? I've just read the transcripts, and it says, I think we should
blank.
But in your defense, I said...
Brett. Okay. That's 2 for you and 1 for me. What do you say?
I'm the only one playing the game right. He disguised himself to him. What? He really thinks yucky. It's Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep, I see. Okay. So that's 4-0 at the end of round 1, and Gloria Green is ahead here. Now we go to round 2 and ask Gloria to make a selection. All right. only two people participate, Jackie and Joanne.
Oh, dear.
When Mickey Mouse got his first haircut, he moved around in the chair so much the barber accidentally cut off his blank. All right. Gloria? When Mickey Mouse got his first haircut, he moved around in the chair so much the barber accidentally cut off his
Ear.
He said ear. What do you say?
No, and since I'm Minnie Mouse and I just had a haircut, my husband cut my hair. It's the first time I've been brave enough to go without a hat or a scarf or something. So
I'd divorce him if I were you.
Well, that's very nice.
So listen, I ought to know. It was ears.
Ear. All right, there's one match. He matched her. Does she match you, my dear?
Of course, I had ears, but he wouldn't be that dumb to sit there through two of them.
Okay. Well, Wayne, you got a tough job ahead of you here. You've got to match all 6 celebrities. Everybody listen carefully. There's a lot at stake here for Wayne. When the Sheik left Egypt, he took along a huge suitcase with his blank inside. With his blank inside. Took along a huge... When the Sheik left Egypt, he took along a huge suitcase with his blank inside.
I wish I had my glasses on.
All right, you can't see anything without your glasses, right? All right, Nipsey, slip it in there. Okay.
I do.
All right, Wayne, go. When the Sheik left Egypt, he took along a huge suitcase with his blank inside.
It's harem.
Harem. All right, you said harem.
I almost put oil wells, but I put harem.
You put harem. Got to match everybody, Wayne. You got to go all 6, all up and down the line here, Brett.
I said, why? That's harem.
That is harem indeed. One oil well blows a game for Wayne.
Harem wives. Would you settle for harem of wives?
Harem of wives. You'll settle for that. Are you offering a wife?
I'm a wife.
You're a wife? Yep. Are you going to blow the whole thing here?
Yeah, sure.
What are you going to do for Wayne?
Well, what I'll always do for Wayne, I'll come through.
You come through. Well, Joanne, it's all up to you.
I love Indians. And even though it's a male chauvinistic attitude, it's the harem.
He did the impossible. He matched everybody, which is what he had to do, and we end up with a tie, and we'll tell you what happens when we get a tie right after this happens for you.